Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's up, VOD watchers? How are you doing? What did you have for dinner today? Or breakfast, if you're watching in the morning, I suppose. How are you guys doing? Otherwise, welcome back. We are here for the next parts of our hardcore, deathless Nuzlocke gauntlets of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. We are still in Platinum. We have failed twice, but we are on a good run now. We are on a good run now. We have 3 badges, and we're cooking. We got some good encounters. What is up, Confused Man? How are you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What's up, David? How you doing? Early stream, 8:09. We're getting earlier and earlier by the day, man. Earlier and earlier by the day. What's up, Magnemite Lover? Captain Kirk, Sorrow, JRM, how we doing? How we doing? Good to see you all. As per usual, I'm going to share that we're live, and then we'll get going. We in here. Purple Phoenix, Zavin, how we doing? How we doing? Revan Wolf, how you doing? Revan's my favorite character in Star Wars, so great name, great name. You finally out of your funk? Dude, nice, good. Glad to hear it. I am excited for today's stream. We are going to be making some progress, hopefully. We've gotten some good encounters. I did get some encounters off screen, which I will show you guys. Got some good ones. Ruby or Emerald? Ruby. When did we get an 8th reset? In Platinum. We've reset twice in Platinum. Unfortunately. Alright. Stream is live. Beating E4 today? Highly doubt that. The only time of the day I enjoy getting a notification on my phone. Appreciate you, Trafalgar. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, stream is live. Chats are up. I don't know what I just did. I think we're good to go. What's up, Shady Sporter? Good to see you. Why is my controller not working? Hey, yo. There we go. Okay. What's up, MK? What's up, Geo? Broad? Wearyguard? What's up? You know sun is setting later in the day now, right? Your kids ain't getting the memo. Hey, it's okay. We're doing great, all right? They're sleeping. All right, we're not complaining. Okay. So we did get some encounters off screen, which I will show you guys. We did get Dr. Ches here. Can't see chat yet. What? Why not? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got it. Nope, it's up now. Okay. So we got Dr. Ches here, the flying we got Rotom fan, or what is it? Photom Ram? No. I don't know. we got the flying Rotom here, with Air Slash because we're about to do the fighting gym. What's up, Dan Panda? How you doing? We have Dooster, the Spiritomb here. Again, we're about to do the fighting gym. We also got a few more encounters off screen, which I will show you. We didn't do Flotom. There you go. We didn't do a whole lot off screen. We just got the immediate encounters after that rival battle, which was Duskull here. So we got Fat Zay the Duskull. We got Izzy the Scyther. Pink Dragon, which was Black Dragon, that I took the liberty of naming Pink Dragon because I thought that they would like it, and it's kind of funny. The Blissey. We evolved hatched and evolved our Togepi. I think that was it that we got off screen. I believe that was it. I believe that was all we did off screen. Yeah, because I forgot to do the Drifblim, so yes, that is it. And now we have to go through the ruins, and then we're gonna be heading towards that fourth gym. Or fourth gym, and I forget in Platinum it's the fourth gym. Let's go. Oh yeah, Jackson, I gotta add your name to the list. Thank you so much. Jackson did send a gifty off screen. So thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Let me update your name. No music? What? What is happening? There we go. Now you should have music. Sorry, guys. Appreciate you for telling me. We should be good now. It was muted because I was recording earlier. I was doing the Sinnoh football video earlier, so I guess I forgot to turn that. I muted it up when I was doing that. There we go. There's our lo-fi. Sorry, guys. Totally threw that one. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Yeah, and I didn't notice because I could hear the music. Can we all agree that Vespiquen is a top 10 bug type? I would probably agree with that. Yeah, I love Vespiquen. This guy didn't miss anything? No, we literally just started the stream. You're good. We just started. We have not done anything yet. Unknown Hunter? Nah. Been waiting all night for the stream? Well, welcome. It has arrived. Guys, we got E again. 215 is repel and do the honey tree. Okay, got it. We got E again, guys. Everybody spam E in chat. E. We've got an E like 5 times, by the way. I feel like we get either E, F, or D every single time we're in here. E. That's crazy. How do we keep getting E? That's wild. What are the chances of that? Oh crap, I don't remember which way we were supposed to go. I'm not paying attention clearly. There we go. Your letter once again, there you go. There you go. And then there's the D. I'm telling you guys, we get the same ones every time. Crazy. Can we use an escape rope from here? I feel like we've learned this. We can't. Okay, it's the tower that we can't. Yeah, pretty much toasted. Yep, pretty much. Now we do have to do the tower, which I guess we need defog if we don't want to be doing anything stupid in there. What do we want to teach defog, though? I guess, does Beautifly learn defog? If so, Beautifly can be our HM friend. The placeholder unknown, that one was pretty funny. We could probably give it to you. Yeah, you know, let's give it to you because we're never going to use this thing until we can evolve it anyway. And so it'll be okay. Actually, you know, let's keep you on the team. We're never going to use this thing until we can evolve it anyway. And we can evolve it at the same town that we get the move to leader, so it's fine. Should we use unknown on E4? Absolutely not. How about that? Absolutely not. You do get defog. Perfect. You're our HM friend for now, but it's temporary, Deucer too. It's temporary. Let's see if you at least get like some moves in case we have to use you. I hope we don't, but you know, you never know. Where's the thing for the Pikachu? Does anybody know where the Thunderstone is for Pikachu in Sword and Shield, by the way? I found her the Firestone. Oh yeah. By the way, babe, if you've try to get your Vulpix to learn Flamethrower, I think it's level 32 before you evolve it. Otherwise, let me look that up for you really fast. Thunderstone Pokemon Sword. Let me look it up because I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. It's in North Lake Mylock. It's by a tree. It's by a tree on a cliff in the northern section of the wild area. It's in North Lake Mylock, and it's by a tree by a cliff. So it's in the wild area, which is where you're going. You're headed to the northern part of the wild area. It's up there. Or the diggers at the bridge could also dig it up for you, but that's a chance. Oh, TikTok stream is dying again. I might just close the TikTok stream, to be honest. I think I'm just going to close the TikTok stream tonight, guys. I think we're just going to do only Twitch tonight. Only Twitch and YouTube, that is, now that I can say the names. There is at the lake, but you need the bike first. But I think you can get the... I think you can get the Thunderstone and the Firestone and stuff like that before the ones you need the bike for, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hey, fair enough, Magnite lover. Hope it's some reprieve for you. Only Twitch? Oh, goodness. Here we go. Yeah, so we're going to do only Twitch and YouTube today, guys. Because why not? What's up, Redbeard crew? How you doing, Arcade Alex? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. I guess I should probably repel, huh? What's the level cap for the next gym, actually? Let me double check that before we go any further. Let me double check that. Also, my Nuzlocke tracker isn't working. So the website that I normally use to track what our encounters are and, you know, where we've caught what and stuff like that, that website is down right now for whatever reason. So I might need you guys' help to know when and if I've already gotten a Pokemon for that route. Level cap is 32, by the way. 32. Also, in case you weren't here in the last stream, we have a new stream goal going, which went great last time. So now instead of doing a huge overarching month-long goal, we're gonna do per stream goals, where if we hit said goal, I will stream longer. So we're gonna aim for 2-hour streams. Like on all these like nightly streams, we're gonna aim for 2 hours, and then if we hit that stream goal, then we'll push it closer to 3 hours. So that's what the current stream goal is now. And we crushed it last night, so that was amazing. Again, I really appreciate all the support from last night. That was crazy. You guys are amazing. Do we know why it's called a Nuzlocke? Yes, it's from somebody made like a comic back on like a similar website to like Reddit back in the day. Trafalgar gifted us up to Dan Pan. Do you want that name to go to Dan? And they made like a visual comic or like a visual novel or whatever you want to call it of their original like Nuzlocke, their challenge that they were doing, and they caught a Nuzleaf in said challenge, and they named it after a lock from, I think it was like Lost or something like that, so he called it Nuzlocke, and that's where the name came from. Trafalgar, do you want that name to go to Dan? Give it to Dan. Okay, I got you. There we go. So that's where the original Nuzlocke came from. Now, I'm sure somebody could explain it better than me, but that's what I've seen. That's where I've heard it. My wife is still playing Sword and Shield, by the way. I believe she's in chat. She's working, or I think she has 3 badges, and she's working her way towards, like, she's going through the wild area right now, so that's pretty exciting. Wifey says hi. Hello, we regards, wifey. Ah, you got me. Gotta keep the Porcelain King subscribed. Yeah, there's that. She beat Kabu. She did beat Kabu, yep. Shit. To be fair, she has a Gyarados. And I also, I beat a dragon thing for, or I think she beat a dragon thing by herself, actually. Either way, the point is, she had the Dragon Dance TM. Now, I doubt she's actually using Dragon Dance, but she had the Dragon Dance TM, so I took the liberty of teaching that to her Gyarados, because that's what makes it so broken. I don't think she's even clicked it yet. She probably just waterfalled her way through the gym, but still, having a Gyarados at the 3rd gym is insane, as we all know very, very well. She also has, I think she has Thwackey, Gyarados, Vulpix, Pikachu, Mudbray, and Corvisquire, I believe, is her team right now. She caught an Eevee, but we're waiting until we can get the Ice Stone. She wants Glaceon. Okay. Okay, let's... Mudbray and the Squire are top tier. That's what I'm saying, man. I made sure she found a Mudbray that had stamina. She caught a few that had own tempo, and I'm like, no. Like, make sure you get the one that has stamina, please. It's gonna be so much better. We already have our encounter here, but we'll just repel. So you said 215 is a Honey Tree encounter? So 215 is a honey tree. Okay, got it. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to drop our other Dooster. Yes, okay, got it. I want to drop our other Dooster. I don't want to bring a defog mon on this route. I want to make sure we have all of our stuff that we have. I do not want to bring an HM friend. No thanks. Mudsdale is honestly my favorite pure ground type. Dude, that's a completely valid take. Mudsdale's amazing. Completely. Route can be scary. Yeah, exactly. That's why I just deposited our HM friend and I got our real Pokemon back. Because I am not trying to lose on this route over here where there's Kadabras and there, at least in Diamond and Pearl, there's Gyarados and stuff. Okay, so I think we're gonna force the thing here, right? Great team for Lady Red. Yeah, it is. Okay, we actually need to leave then because we have to go through a door. Okay, so let's go over back into this building and let's find the Route 215 cheats for forcing and we'll spin our wheel. Let's go here. Hold on, I need to pull up the wheel that Weary sent. I believe you sent it in the Nuzlocke Gauntlet chat, I believe. I'm pretty sure you did. You did indeed. Okay, there we go. This is a honey tree spin, so no Munchlax. Okay, got it. Okay, so here is the tree, the spin here, and now we need to find the cheats. I guess we need to spin our wheel first, and then we need the cheat to see who we're gonna get, right? So let's spin our wheel and see who we get. If it is Combee or Wurmple, we respin. Or I guess I could remove them, right? No, I can't. Okay, if it's Combee or Wurmple, we respin. Those are both dupes. Looks like it's gonna be Apom. Okay, we're checking them off the list. We are checking them off the list. Okay, now we need to find our cheat. One sec. No, not TikTok. No, no, no. No, is this one not working either? Dude, I'm having issues with like so many websites today. What is going on? My Nuzlocke tracker isn't working. My cheat website isn't working. No. Can somebody find the cheat for me? God, it's in the chat, but for some reason it's not. Okay, wait, hold on. It just worked. Hold on. Never mind. So it's Apom on Route 215. (207, 208, 209, 215). Apom. Okay. I just want Gliscor, dude, same. Is there a way to guarantee Heracross? That's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to guarantee Heracross and Munchlax by doing these trees in this order. We're trying to, but we're still spinning the wheel to leave it up to like chance which one we get. We're not just going to immediately guarantee Heracross, of course. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go get our Apom that should be here. Should. I guess we probably should have led with something like a Beautifly, but it's fine. Here we go. What's up, Light? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We get our Apom. I don't think we can touch this thing. I guess we just confuse Ray and hope it hits itself. You baton pass. Interesting. I guess we just chuck Dusk Balls then. Hey, look at that. We caught it. All right. Okay. I don't have a Nuzlocke tracker anymore, so WeRegard, I hope you're taking track of our encounters because my Nuzlocke tracker isn't working. So we spin our wheel. Apom doesn't have bad coverage, just terrible defense. Yeah, Ambipom can be useful. It's just scary. Kirk, speaking of Ambipom, Kirk gets it. Look at that. Gotta love that. Someone in the general chat on Discord was asking for the link to Twitch. It is. It's posted on the stream announcements. You should be able to see it in there. I just posted it a minute ago. Wheel is blacked out. Unfortunate. All right. Well, it was Kirk. What's up, Devoteek? Oh, you're right. That is YouTube, Kirk. You're right. My Twitch should be in my bio of like most of my. I should probably start posting the Twitch one, huh? I should probably start posting the Twitch one. Anyway, I don't know why I didn't even think about that. That's the one that I always post. I should really start posting the Twitch one instead. Anyway, it should be in the link in my bio and like all of my socials. It was only blacked out on vertical because... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't even think I have it on vertical right now. I've been kind of ignoring vertical lately, especially when I'm not streaming on TikTok, like I'm not tonight. There's like... I mean, vertical is there because it helps grab viewers, but I'm not exactly worried about like the quality, if that makes sense, because the only one that's getting recorded and used for the actual videos is the horizontal anyway, if that makes sense. I don't want it to look bad, of course, but I'm not worried about if it looks perfect. It's just bonus, you know, because for some reason the vertical lives get way more attraction than horizontal lives. For some reason, I don't know why. I have to be careful on like this route and the next route. We've had multiple losses in Sinnoh between 215 and 214, multiple. So we have to start being careful for sure. Look at those emotes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm proud of the one that I made. That was my first time ever making like an animated emote like that. So I thought it was pretty fun. Okay. That one's good too. I paid somebody for that one. Like a what's it called? Pixel artist. That one's great. The Shockwave TM. Okay, that's really nice. We already have it on Rotom, but still, it's nice to have. Shoot. Okay. You like the actually emote a lot? Me too. Okay. I kind of want to double check and see what these people have, because it is pretty scary. Pretty scary. If you're not prepared. Crowd 215, trainers, Gligar. So the guy leads with a Gligar. Okay. All right. The Weasel, I'm actually going to set Stealth Rocks here because we're about to get the Drifblim sent in. So why not? Oh, you pursued me. Wow, that did nothing. Oh my god. Dr. Ches is bulky. Curious to see what Apom's stats are? Yeah, we'll look at it when we get over there. What moves does this thing have? Probably too scary to stay in, if I had to guess. Let's just go to Archon and Water Gun it so we don't get Aftermath. Some rain boosted water. Just don't set up with Ominous Wind, please. 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 I got the Omni Boost, guys. Oh my god, and it survived. Okay, it got the Omni Boost and it survived. I think we can survive Aftermath from here. Okay. That was scarier than it needed to be, but we got it. We made it through. Again, this route is famously scary. It's like you got to be careful on this route. Next guy leads with a Ralts, or no, sorry, a Roselia. Our next girl, I should say. Okay. I got a green screen, by the way, right here. I know you probably can't. Oh, I still have the color thing up, so you can't even. It looks funny on there. I forgot that I still have that on. Whoopsies. I should probably turn that off. The color grading thing. Oh yeah, Bulbasaur looks weird in the background. Let me turn that off really fast. Or the chroma key. I still have that on. Let me turn that off really fast so Bulbasaur stops freaking out in the background. There we go. There we go. Now Bulbasaur should stop freaking out in the background. One second. One second, guys. 1 second. Okay. 214 is our munch tree, so skip until all other tree encounters done. Got you. Also, I do want to say that I'm going to start both Thursdays and Sundays every week. I'm going to take off streaming, so there's gonna be no streams on either Thursday or Sunday. I'm actually going to start dating my wife, which if any of you have young kids, you probably understand that sentence. We've been on like 3 dates the entire time we've been together, and we have 3 kids. Not correlated. So we're gonna start spending Thursday nights together and Sunday nights together to try to get some time together. You know what I'm saying? Now that she's able to like leave the room and the baby's sleeping and stuff like that. So no streams on Thursday and Sunday from here on out. Just so you know. Let's see what our Porygon is this time. Appreciate that. Gotta make time for you and Lady Red. Yeah, we're trying, man. We're trying. It's tough. It's tough, but we're working on it. Still in the bed almost 2 years later. Oh yeah, we finally got ours out of the bed. But the issue is now I'm in their bed. so you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, here we go. Spin the wheel. Let's see who gets Porygon. Is that Dooster again? My goodness, Dooster is killing it. I'm gonna call this one Dooster Z. For obvious reasons. What's up, Petreek? How you doing? Okay. Let's see what we get for Porygon this time. How many viewers do we have right now? It seems like chat is very low key right now, which is okay. I'm just curious. Okay, let's see Pokemon Natures. I don't know what that is. What is Quiet? 77? I mean, okay, fair enough. That's not too bad. Quiet is plus special attack minus speed. Okay. Okay. I mean, minus speed isn't great, obviously, but we have a plus special attack Porygon Z, potentially, which is kind of terrifying. Because we want to cap how many spins a person can get in a run to 6. I think I'm fine with that, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. To be fair, I don't know if anybody has ever actually gotten over 6. I think people have gotten like 5 or 6 a few times. I don't know if anybody's gone over 6, though. But I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Okay. What do we need to do here? Okay, so we can go buy some psychic TMs and get ready for this this gym. It's rare to get so many names and usable mons. True, yeah. Trace becomes adaptability for Porygon Z. Oh my goodness, dude. Adaptability plus special attack hyper beams go. That's gonna be wild. All right. Let's get some TMs ready for this gym. Oh wait, hold on, we need the coin case. Only 33 on red? That's crazy. We were at like 300 last time on red, dude. It was absolutely wild. It was absolutely... I've never seen that many viewers ever on a stream before. And we had it. It was crazy. Okay. You missed Apom's ability? Oh, no, I haven't looked at it yet. I'll go look right now. Hey, Jerry gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
Gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Like we said before, we are doing the new stream goal now instead of doing the huge goals that are going to take us like a month plus. We will instead do these per stream goals where it'll give us an extra like hour or so of stream time if we hit it. That's the idea right now, at least. Okay, let's see. What did you get? Quirky and pickup. Oh, you're good? Can you raid from Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I actually have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Sorry guys, but we are gonna buy coins in the game corner for a handful of minutes here. I apologize. Here's your time for your hot takes of Pokemon. Hey, Jackson, thank you so much, man.
Jackson 1024 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Hype train. Appreciate you guys. Bring back sprite games. I agree wholeheartedly. I prefer sprites every second of it. Hey, BK, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's a pseudo legend. I forget what that one is. Is that the $10 one? I believe so. I'll get you 2 names on the list for that then. I believe that's what that is. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right. What's up, B Money? How you doing? All right, we're gonna buy a bunch of coins here, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I agree. I think that like 3D could have been so good. And to be fair, I think the Legends ZA 3D models actually look really good because they fixed a lot of the issues. Like before, a lot of them were motionless little lifeless blobs, and they also desaturated the crap out of them and took all the color out of it. They took the life out of the Pokemon, both with color and movement. But I think ZA kind of fixed a lot of those things. Should add a wrestling duo set of Pokemon that switch out with each other, the special ability. I don't know if I follow that. I'm not sure if I follow that. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Welcome in. We're just gambling. You know, the good stuff. So we can buy some TMs and be prepared for the fighting gym coming up. Because it can be dangerous for sure. Why are we gambling? No, I just answered that. Look at that. We need TMs. We're gonna buy a Psychic TM and probably a Flamethrower TM, maybe a Swords Dance TM, maybe a U-turn TM. We're gonna get prepared. If I would start buying the bigger coins, this would go a whole lot faster. There we go. We're a little over halfway there, guys. We're a little over half. Imagine if Pokemon had an ability, if 2 Pokemon had an ability included Baton Pass or gave an auto Omni Boost. That sounds incredibly broken. I'd be down to 2 abilities on a Pokemon though. That's what I thought you meant originally. That'd be cool. Or I don't like the idea of dual type moves because those confuse the crap out of me, but I do think that triple types on Pokemon could be really compelling. Now, would that break the game? Potentially. Would it be awesome? Yes. Absolutely. You ever use the TM cheats? No, because I don't think you can really control which TMs you get. And I don't want to have all of them and then I don't want to get a TM that I don't actually have access to yet, because that's beyond the scope of cheating that I'm okay with. Like, I'm only okay with time-saving cheats. Like, I technically could gamble and get all this money, and get all this, but I'm not going to spend that much time doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's exactly my point, Weary. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, no, Crescendo, like even Pokemon Coliseum back on the GameCube looked better than a lot of these. It's crazy, it really is. We're gonna buy like 2 Psychic TMs, I'd say. We're gonna buy a Flamethrower TM. We'll buy we really need a Thunderbolt and an Ice Beam TM, realistically. I also want a U-Turn TM. What's up, Umbreon? You're not that late. We just started pretty recently. You're good. You're good. Okay, what did we not get? Okay, so we got 2 Psychics, 1 Flamethrower. No Ice Beams? No Ice Beams. No Thunderbolts. Oh, 1 Thunderbolt. Okay, so we need one. We need an Ice Beam. I guess we can get the Ice Beam later. We don't need it right now. All right, let's get our team ready. Hey, Unfunny sent 5 subs. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Working our way towards that goal. Working our way. 35 minutes late, tisk tisk. What is it? Unfunny, what is it? Sorry. What was the full name? Unfunny Circle? Is that what it is? Or do you just want it to be Unfunny? I'll just do Unfunny for now, and I'll change it if you want me to. Thank you so much, though. There we go. All right, let's get our team ready. Why does everything learn T-Bolt? Dude, we're blessed. Blessed. All right, let's give you Flamethrower while we're thinking about it, because we're going to need that soon. Get rid of Ember for sure. Thunderbolt, we will automatically teach to Dr. Ches for sure. Instead of Double Team. Psychic, we could give to Dooster right away instead of having Ominous Wind, I guess. Ominous Wind, or I guess other than Hypnosis, I suppose. We'll just make it a mixed attacker. Okay, now let's check out what we're going to bring to this gym. What are our answers against this gym? What does she have? So you have a Meditite with Drain Punch. Crobat is deleting you instantly, most likely. We have another minus defense Staravia. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? No, this is Pokemon. We're going to bring you, even though you really don't have any moves that are useful here. Like, at all, actually. Crap. If you had even anything, but we got rid of Gust. And Power Gem's useless here. Okay, maybe we won't bring you. But you are a complete wall into Lucario. So if you can learn anything remotely useful, you're a wall into Lucario. We'll bring Scyther. Is mayonnaise an instrument? What's up, Bass Funk? How you doing? We'll drop the Ponyta because Bone Rush scares me. No, this is Patrick. Let's see. We have a bad Kadabra. We have a not very good Haunter, not very good Staravia. I guess Staravia with Intimidate is the move here, as much as I don't love that move. Or we just keep our Prinplup for bulk. Nah, let's bring Staravia. What's up? Welcome. My diet, Dr. Kelp. How am I supposed to eat my pizza without a drink? All right. Let's get everybody up to like 30 something, or like, yeah, 30 is probably fine. Ominous Wind, huh? Do we want Ominous Wind instead of Shockwave? Does anything need... We have a Shockwave TM if we really need it. I think I would rather have Ominous Wind. Yeah. Togetic? Togetic doesn't really have any moves. Ominous Wind is a good move. What's up, Pegman? How you doing? What type is this gym? Fighting. This is a fighting gym, which is why we're bringing all of our ghosts and flying and everything. Would you like the giraffe over anything right now? No, not really, because it's neutral anyway. So no, not particularly. I didn't even check and see if we got Technician on our Scyther. I should probably look at that, huh? So Staravia sweeps? No, incorrect. We've lost Staravia to this exact gym before. Because Machoke has Rock Tomb and it crit us last time. We did not get... Dang it, we didn't get... That sucks, dude. That we didn't get Technician on our Scyther. I mean, it can still be really good with, like, aerial ace and X scissor and stuff like that, but it is worse, of course, which is unfortunate. No, I'm not going anywhere near that route with that Goldeen and that Geodude. I am keeping false swipe for now. No, we've lost 2 runs on that stupid route beneath us. 2. We've lost 2. Actually, haven't we lost? We've lost both of our platinum runs on that same run. No. One of them was a diamond. Just kidding. No. The other platinum was in the E4. What am I talking about? That's not true. Izzy's a good name for a girl scyther. That's true. I'm with you on that. Yeah, I think Dr. Ches sweeps, especially if we have any psychic Pokemon. Yes, but they're not very good. Like, we have a Kadabra that has an awful nature, and we have a what's it called? Not Gardevoir, Curlia, which is not good until it evolves. So, like, yes, but no at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Also, we're giving the wide lens to Dr. Ches here to make his air slashes, what is it, 99% accurate at that point? Which is better than 95. And we know that we would miss if we ran with a 95. We could teach U-turn to a few people, most likely. Although U-turn isn't particularly useful in this gym. It's good for Crobat just to have in general, though. So we'll do that for now. Luck we really don't need right now. Again, it's good. Although, I guess I would rather have Pluck than Wing Attack on Crobat, just to eat some berries. Sure, why not? Why can that learn Pluck? That makes no sense. But, oh well. Payback good for the Tomb? It could be. But it's a fighting gym, so we really don't need a dark move. We really don't at the moment. There we go. Actually, you know what I'm just now kind of realizing? Is there's not a lot of moves that they can even hit our ghost types with. Oh, you're absolutely right, Hudson. Acrobatics is an absolutely broken move. I'm kind of realizing that even like Dr. Ches might even just sweep this gym. The only thing Lucario can hit Dr. Ches with is Metal Claw, which is resisted. That's it. Everything else it's immune to. It's immune to Bone Rush with Levitate, and it's immune to Force Palm because it's a ghost type. So Dr. Ches completely walls Lucario, and it's good into... The only thing Machoke can hit it with is Rock Tomb. Meditite can hit it with Confusion or Rock Tomb, but neither of those I'm too concerned about. So yeah, Dr. Ches might sweep here, actually. Photomran. Yeah. That. We've swept this gym with a Chimecho multiple times, by the way. So I have faith in Photomran. For sure. For sure. Fan motor. Oh wait, I thought that would work. Did that not work? Oh, we have to go up first. Just kidding. Flying Gym Acrobatics still gives me nightmares. That is terrifying. I'm glad I'm not a competitive player. I've never really played competitive, and I don't really ever plan on starting. But I'm aware of how terrifying that could be. Is this the farthest we've gotten in Platinum? No, we made it all the way to the last member of the Elite Four in Platinum in our first run. We were right there. We were right there at the finish, and we lost. It was really unfortunate. It was pretty heartbreaking, if we're being honest. It was pretty heartbreaking. Flying Gem Unburden Acrobatics? That's just rude. No way. An MMA gym with puzzles? True. How do we... Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this wrong? No, okay. There we go. Shall I do a betting thing? You can. Go for it. Why not? Why not? I did bench Sylvia in the Elite Four. That's true. That is true, I did. That is a thing that I did. Seeing those puzzles piss me off, same. Okay, and we made it. We did not edge levels at all. I mean, I guess a tiny bit. Otherwise, no, not really. But I think it's okay. Sucker Punch? Oh, man, that's such a good move. So we want Sucker Punch over Ominous Wind? I feel like we do. Sucker Punch is such a good move. Yeah, for sure. Sucker Punch is so good. Especially on a Pokemon as slow but as strong as Spiritomb. That's a very, very good move to have. You get Slash. Okay, I mean, I guess that's something, but no. I'd rather have Power Gem. Nope. Alright. So Vespiquen is really not that useful here, but it can tank a hit, though, and force a not ground move. So, it's something. Have you gotten Partner yet? No, it's probably going to be next month, if I had to guess. It'll probably be the end of next month. Because I have to average those viewers again for this month. I think it's like 2 months in a row. Sorry, one sec. It's coming for sure. I hope so, man. I hope so. It says my live is unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Interesting. Okay. Strange. Whatever. Okay. I think we just lead. Do we just lead with this and just air slash our way through the gym? Or do we want to save it for Lucario? I suppose we could save it for Lucario and just go pluck with this, but then we risk getting hit with a Rock Tomb. I suppose we could lead with... Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think let's just lead Rotom and figure it out. No, I'm not. I'm gonna lead Dooster. Because I kinda wanna save Rotom for Lucario, just in case we're having trouble. I don't see us having trouble, but we might. We might. Alright, let's do this. Let's lock in. Alright, let's do this. Dooster comes out. It's gonna fake out. Actually, no, it can't fake out. So I think we can just Sucker Punch. This might even kill. What? That's crazy. That's crazy you survive that. And we get our speed lowered. Oh no, not like that matters at all. Okay, so you're for sure healing here, so you don't heal? What? Okay, we just took unnecessary damage. I could have just clicked Shadow Sneak. Why would she not heal here? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Why would she not heal? What? Okay. Again, I think we just stay in and click Psychic. Use Focus Energy, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Are you gonna heal this time? You don't heal. What? What is happening? Why is she not healing? Do they save them for their ace in this generation? Am I just now learning this? That's wild. Also, I just saw that Hudson, you're at a 60 stream streak. Dude, that's amazing. I appreciate it, man. Okay, so you're for sure bone rushing here then. There's no way you don't bone rush here. That's the wrong one. You Metal Claw, which we also resist. I guess we just Thunderbolt, actually. Because Air Slash is neutral as well, and we are not actually a flying type, but we are an electric type. That goes good. There we go, baby. And I don't even think it's in heal range. I don't think it's in heal range either. There we go. 4 badges down, boys. 4 badges down. Battle Brew, thank you so much, man. I'll add you to list in just a second. That was a big para. I mean, we would have won the battle regardless, but that made it easier for sure. That made it easier. And we can get fly now. Well, we don't get fly now. We can use it outside of battle, which doesn't make any sense. $107, baby. There we go. Okay, let's fix our music. Let's save. Let's fix our music. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we just have to do some Team Galactic stuff, and then we can get a few more encounters, I believe. I did that. I added Battle Brew. I did. Should be 108. Should it? We have 4 badges now. We start. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are correct. 100 on Twitch. There we go. I have it up now, so I can see it now for once. Normally, I can't have Twitch up open over there because I have, what's it called? I have TikTok open, but I don't have it open tonight. One second. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I did say purple. Yeah, because we're not streaming on we're not streaming on TikTok tonight. I tried to, and it was just crashing, so I just stopped. Did it just get way darker in here, or did my eyes freak out? Did my camera get darker, or what are we doing? Is this my eyes adjusting, or did it actually get darker? I feel like I'm losing it. Okay, we do not need Staravia. Lakefront is open and 213 is a honey drain counter. Okay, got it. I'm assuming we can get the Hippowdon, no problem as well. TikTok died, yeah, apparently. Redbeard is currently holding black glasses. Okay, did it get darker, or is it just me? Like, I feel like it looks darker on there too. Maybe it's just my screen. I don't know. You don't think it got darker? Okay, maybe I'm just losing it. Hold on. Let me make sure what this next level cap is before we go any further. I want to make sure Pastoria City's gym isn't like the same like it is in the other games. Pastoria City gym level cap is 37. Okay, we have quite a bit of wiggle room. I don't look as pale. I mean, that's good, I guess. I am pale, but fair enough. We can say YouTube and Twitch. There we go. Do lose yourself karaoke? Nah. What's up, Kobe? Welcome. You wouldn't immediately get Twilight Roar now. Fair enough, fair enough. What Pokemon do we get with the honeys? We got an Apom so far. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Well, okay. I want to buy some more TMs first. I'm sorry. But again, it is rather important. These TMs are very, very good. So we are going to do this whole thing one more time, guys. I apologize. It's unfortunate. I like doing this stuff off stream, but that's just where we're at in the game right now, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I will try to do it quickly. But as you guys know, these TMs are like the best TMs in the game. So I can't ignore them, you know? If I do, that's just stupid. I'm just weakening our party for no reason. We need all the psychics, all the ice beams, all the flamethrowers, all the thunderbolts. We need all of it. U-turns, swords dances, returns. There's so many good moves in this. Like it's really kind of insane how many good moves they put in this game corner. They put like all of the good moves that you could ever want in this game corner. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. See you in 5 minutes, I know. Dude, what?
Duester15 gifted 25 subscriptions to the community.
Dooster, dude, thank you so much, dude. What is that? 187? Holy crap, dude. Dooster with the huge gifty bomb. Thank you so much. Everybody claps in chat for Dooster. Holy crap, man. You just hit half of our stream goal by yourself. Wait. Hold on. Why does it say 100? That's supposed to be 50. Hold up. That's supposed to be 50. That's not supposed to be 100. That's not supposed to be 100. That's supposed to be 50. Let me fix that. I feel like maybe it should be 100 with the way you guys are acting. That's at, oh, crap. That's already at like 38 too. Okay, let me change it back down to 25 since you guys already did it. Or I guess I'll just leave it for now. I'll just leave it for now. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to start at 100, guys. I'm sorry. That was supposed to start out at 50. If I would have noticed that, I would have changed it. That's my fault. But for real though, Dooster, thank you so much. Is there like a big gifty wheel? I think Dooster has every right to request whatever Pokemon he wants at this point. I think Dooster, like Dooster, Trafalgar, and maybe Black Dragon. I'm trying to think of who else is in that like upper echelon. Like Dooster's almost at 200 names. Like Dooster, you have every right to request literally whatever Pokemon you want, and it will be immortalized as Dooster. Like every time we get that Pokemon in any run, it can be Dooster. You have full right to do that at this point. Whatever your favorite Pokemon is, it's going to be named a Dooster from here on out, without a question. I don't think anybody's going to argue with that. Unless it's Arcanine. Good point. Because that's my favorite Pokemon. Approved. Alright, let's go buy some TMs. Pick Geodude? I mean, that's definitely a thing. Actually. Alright, let's buy some TMs. So I do want one more U-turn. I want at least one return. We need an Ice Beam, at least one. We need at least one more Thunderbolt. And I guess we could go another Ice Beam, I suppose? You can never have too many Ice Beam TMs. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't buy a Swords Dance, did I? Crap. Please tell me I can still buy Swords Dance. I don't think I can. Is it this? No. Return? 89? 44? 75? Ah, we can. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we have some great TMs, obviously. Return could be very useful with somebody. I guess not, actually. Brick Break could also be really good, but we don't need it right now. Drain Punch. I forgot we could Drain Punch this early. That's crazy. Payback could be really, really good. Wow, of course Dooster can't learn it. Swords Dance we can always save till later. U-turn Grass Knot could be really useful into this next gym. Could even be really useful with our own water type. which we'll see. Okay, we need to be very, very careful on this next route. We need to be very, very careful on this next route. Also, do we want to go back to Eterna right now to get Rotom Mo? Do we want to go get Rotom Mo right now in preparation for this next gym? There is a Quagsire. Do we want to run back right now and get Motom Ro? The Dawn side quest? No, thank you so much. I need to do that. So do we want to go back now? I feel like we should just go back now while we're still pretty close to Pastoria, because we don't get Fly until after the Pastoria gym, correct? Which in that case, then we should probably go back to Eterna now to get Motom Ro. Fly, you fools. We don't have Fly yet though, right? Well, we get Fly now? Oh, well then we're doing that for sure. For sure. I didn't think we got it yet. Okay, well then I'm wrong, and we're absolutely flying back. For sure. Without a doubt in my mind. I don't want to get rid of Pluck on Crobat, but Fly is also still really good. Blue is definitely the favorite rival. Well, I really like Silver as well, actually. I like Silver. I think Silver is a compelling rival, especially with that like Celebi event where you learn that he's Giovanni's son. I think Silver is a more compelling rival than Gary. Where Gary is just kind of like, haha, smell you later, and he's just kind of rude. Like, Silver is actively an antagonist, but then you see with his final team how he learns to trust people because he has trait evolutions, he has a friendship evolution. Like, I think Silver has the most character development out of any rival, personally. Again, especially with the Celebi event, learning that he's Giovanni's dad. Son. Giovanni's son, I mean. No, I don't want to get rid of Pluck. I don't want to get rid of Pluck. I guess we just get a Flymon. As much as I don't want to do that, I think we do. I don't want to get rid of Pluck on Crobat. There's so many berries that it could be good for. I guess we just make you our HM friend for now. Worst is Hop or Kieran. I mean, at least Hop has some character. Oh wait, no. I was thinking about the one from Galar. What's his name? Not Hop. How? No. It is Hop. Yeah. No, I think Hop has some decent character development. He goes through like a depression, then he figures it out and gets better. I think How is probably one of the worst rivals. There's like no development there at all. I like How because I like Alola a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hop does have the realization he's a side character. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's up, Clash Shack? Appreciate that, man. Oh, crap. We need cut too. Tawny? Who's that? His post-game arc? I don't think I ever played the post-game there. I never got the Ice DLC, whatever that one was. I never bought that. Oh, ZA. Okay, I haven't played ZA yet. What is it? What's the Ice DLC? Oh my goodness. I played Isle of Armor a lot. I liked Isle of Armor a lot. I never played the other one. Marnie, Hop, and Beat are all really good. I don't know about really good, but I do like them. They're good. They're not bad by any means. I think we need to turn our light up. Hold on 1 second. Crown Tundra, thank you. Yeah, I never got Crown Tundra. Is that better? That's a little better. I'm just like orange today for some reason. Like my room is more orange. My room is not, my walls aren't yellow, they're white, but the camera is making them look yellow. My walls are white. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I do have a yellow light overhead. That's probably why. The yellow light overhead is probably the culprit there. All right, we got Motom. Motom Row. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Switch to the LED bulbs? Oh, I know. I mean, we're renting, to be fair. I didn't pay for it, but still. Okay, we need to be careful. We need to be safe on this next gym. We need Motom Row merch. That would be hilarious. Just a picture of a generic lawnmower. Okay, so this lady is fine. This one is not really an issue, I don't believe. There is a Goldeen here with Horn Drill. Hey, appreciate you making the switch, B-Money. Thank you. There's a Goldeen with Horn Drill on this route, and there is also an exploding Geodude. We have to be aware of both of them. We have to avoid both of them. But we are over-leveled now. Bring an Ubermon with Thunderbolt? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now that we're a higher level, don't we not get affected by Horn Drill anymore now that we're higher level? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But I'm not 100% sure on that though. All right, we are oh wait! We don't get the Hippowdon here, guys. I just realized that. We do not get the Hippowdon here because we haven't gotten a Geodude yet. Dang it. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Hippowdon's really, really good. That sucks. I just realized that. Okay. No, we weren't, Kirk. No. We were both level 30. We were both level 30. Oh, that sucks. We don't get a Hippo. Hippowdon is really, really good with the Fangs and Thunder, and not Thunder. Oh my goodness, Earthquake. Colin gets the Geodude. Okay. No, yeah, I don't hate Golem by any means, but the Hippo is really, really good. Okay, what? I think we actually risk the Geodude explosion instead of the Horn Drill. What do you guys think? Especially because, correct me if I'm wrong, once again. Well, and we can avoid him. We can just go around because that's him right there. I'm pretty sure that's the trainer right there who has the exploding Geodude. So I think if we just go around like this, I think we're fine. I think there's an item we want right over here, though. There's a Razor Fang. Okay. So that'll be good for Gliscor if we ever get it. Let me make sure we're repelled over here. Just use a ghost type? Yeah. I mean, I think we can just avoid him, though. I don't think we have to... Or no, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Oh, we got it. So it can't explode if we're using... No, okay, it's not this one. Okay. Or maybe he has a different Pokemon in Platinum than he did in Diamond Pearl, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. There is Big Root over here. Yeah, we do need to get the Big Root. There we go. All right, so we're avoiding all the other trainers because I don't want to get Horn Drilled again. We're also avoiding the encounter on 214 as well. Level cap is 37. Motom, we got Motom Row. Okay, so you said Valor Lakefront is a free encounter. Can you make a request for Gengar, your favorite of all time? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. From here on out, every Gengar is named Dooster. Somebody help me remember that. Hopefully chat helps me remember that. I am absolutely fine with you getting every single Gengar from here to eternity. You've gifted more than I could ever ask somebody to gift, dude. So I greatly appreciate it, and that's the least that I can do is let you have the Gengar. Least I can do. Isn't this thing's catch rate crazy? Didn't we learn that before? Oh, there we go. All right, we get the giraffe. It's Trafalgar like 3 or 4. Actually, don't. I think I'm just gonna put 3. I have no idea though. Okay. Trafalgar. Oh my god, dude, that would have been such a good name. Deucer's name rights now immortalized in the mod channel. Appreciate you. Girafalgar would have been an incredible name, dude. You're way more creative than I am. That never even crossed my mind. That's incredible. That's incredible. Don't you do something? No. Okay. Okay. Now, you said 213 is a honey tree encounter? Weary? I'm pretty sure that's what you said. How's the run going? It's going good. It's going good. We just beat our 4th gym and we're heading towards our 5th right now. I don't want to battle you. Please look away. There we go. Thank you. 213 is honey tree. Got it. Speaking of honey tree, there it is. Okay, cool. So let me put honey on you now. And then we'll figure it out from there. Crap. See you later, Kirk. Have a good one. Appreciate you for hanging out. Aerial Ace. Okay, that's nice. Woo! I stepped one foot in the grass on accident. That would have been bad. If we would have gotten an encounter on that exact same step, I would have been so upset. All right, now let's spin our wheel for this tree. Nope, that's not it. Hold up. Crap. Okay, hold on. I have to get the link again. I need to just save it. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Hey, Light sent five memberships, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Where's the tree message? Oh, we're in general. Hold up. I'll add you in just a second, Light.
Austin Light gifted a Death Unicorn 5,213 a membership.
Crash Awake next? Yes, correct. Okay. Let me add... Actually, no. Let's just spin it for now. Okay, so Combi, Wurmple, and Apom are all dupes. So our only chances here are Cherubi, Burmy, or Heracross. That is our only valid encounters in this tree. Cherubi, Burmy, Heracross. This is a respin. I don't have control over this wheel, otherwise I would just remove these that we don't have a chance for. I guess I could click hide choice right there, but that would mess up the odds, I feel like. Maybe it wouldn't. Let's see if I can click hide choice. We already have Apom and Combi. Let's see if I can hide choice. We can. Okay, perfect. No. Did you see how close that was? Did you see how close that was? Okay. Let's see what we get here. Come on. Nope. All right, last chance here. This one, whatever this one lands on, is our spin, because these are the only 3 remaining. These are the only 3 remaining valid encounters, and it's not going to be Heracross, it's going to be Burmy. Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. There it is. We get Burmy. Also, let me add 5 more to Sylvia while we're at it. So close, dude. So close. Appreciate you, Light, for the gifted memberships, man. Thank you so much. All right, now we have to find the cheat for the other thing. Crap, did I not save it? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? I'm a mess. We were so close to a hair cross right there, guys. So close. Okay, now we go 213. We get Burmy. I guess we can pick the... No, we can't. We can just... Okay, so it's Burmy male. Got it. Okay. Now let's save state in case our game crashes. And now we put in our new cheat. Burmy 213. All right. LR, walk through. Make sure we have our rappel up. We do. Unfortunately, we get the Burmy. Very unfortunate. Wait, you guys can see it shaking, right? What? Let's see, like, what if we save the game right here? Trash is absolutely the best. What if we save the game right here, then, like, turn off the cheat? What if we just reset the game right here and see what happens? Light, because that's a Twitch specific one. I can have it in my head that you did that. But it's not like linked up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's not working for some reason. Let me see if we can fix it. Let's try it again. Okay, here we go. Got it. I don't know what went wrong the first time. Okay, so we did get a female, so that's kind of nice. Let's just chuck a netball. Wormadam Trash is actually pretty decent in Gen 8. In Gen 8, it gets Quiver Dance, which is amazing. In this generation, it's pretty bad, unfortunately. It doesn't get any moves. Unfortunately, no moves for Trash Wormy here. We're at 43 tonight then? Something like that? Yeah, because Dooster's gifts also didn't go to it for some reason. I shouldn't have messed with the goal, guys. I'm sorry. I think we're at 30, 40. Yeah, sure. We'll go with 43. Yeah. So if we get another like 10 gifties, then I'll count that towards the goal. I'll count that as counting. Colby, damn it. Okay, let's turn off that cheat. I couldn't agree with you guys more, by the way. The Mega Fralligator's complete trash. And look at that. Dooster gives 10 subs. Appreciate you so much, man. Absolute goat, dude. I couldn't do this without you specifically. So thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. And so we'll just count that as we hit our goal. Because I accidentally reset the goal in the middle there, which is my fault. So sorry about that. King Dooster. Okay, let's make sure our cheats are off. They are. All right. Let's make sure our rappel is still up. There we go. All right. Now, Pastoria City. I believe, didn't you say that Whooper was guaranteed here? Or no? Surf, Great Marsh, and 50-50. Okay, so we wait for now then? We don't want to catch it here? We want to wait for Surf? Okay. We'll wait then. We'll wait. And 212 South after Gym. Okay. Alright. Got it. Sounds good. I will take your word for it. Okay, now we are going to bring you, because you're really good against the Gyarados. We could bring you with Grass Knot, theoretically. I don't know if we want to waste our Grass Knot on you, though. We'll bring you just because you're pretty bulky, surprisingly. I don't know what else. I guess we could bring Roselia, but Roselia is not very good here. Oh, we could evolve our Porygon, by the way. Guess we might as well do that. How about the lurkers? Favorite water type Pokemon? Yeah, that's a good question. Where is it? Where's the upgrade? There it is. Dooster Z for the Porygon, because it's going to be a Porygon Z. Which, it's a plus special attack nature, by the way, so that's kind of crazy. Isn't Porygon 2 really bulky, or is that more so with Eviolite? That's really bulky. I mean, let me look at Porygon 2's stats. Because if it's really bulky, we can bring it. Oh wow, it has 90 defense, 105 special attack, and 95 special attack. Brant, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll bring this thing to the gym. Why not? Why not? Why not? This thing looks pretty good, man. So that means we're gonna spam our stuff really fast. Eviolite Porygon 2? Yeah. Too bad we don't have Eviolite in this game. Otherwise, that's for sure on the team. I think we actually drop Archon for this gym. It really doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. As much as it feels bad dropping that. We could also bring Vespiquen. It's a pretty good answer into Gyarados, surprisingly. I don't know how much Pachirisu is really going to do here. I know that it's pretty specially bulky. But against those opponents, that's pretty scary. 100 on YouTube, it's awesome. Okay, so Gyarados, who do you want to lead against Gyarados? Probably just Confuzzed. Or not Confuzzed, that's what it was last time. Dr. Ches, I should say. And then hopefully he goes into Quagsire. If not, it's going to be a Crunch. So we want something that's weak, that survives Crunch. That might be Dooster, but it's going to get outsped, obviously. I don't think we have anything that resists Crunch. We really don't have a good Floatzel answer at all, unfortunately. Yeah, KN Gaming, it's on YouTube. Just look up Micklechop's Poke Lo-Fi, or Poke Chill Lo-Fi, something like that. Please don't send the Fire Horse. Oh no, we're not. We could bring Blissey. Nope, everything's physical attacker. Roselia, no. We don't have a good... So Floatzel has Brine, Ice Fang, Aqua Jet, and Crunch. Which kind of rules out Gardevoir as well. We do have some electric Pokemon, yeah. We have... But we don't have Intimidate this time. Intimidate was our Floatzel answer before, but we don't have Intimidate this time. At least not on that. We could go grab a Jolteon. Theoretically. Scizor? I don't think we have a Metal Coat yet. Otherwise, that would be a really good answer here. We don't have a Metal Coat yet. Metal Coat would be... Scizor would be really, really good here. I think we can roll with this team. Staravia, Intimidate, but Staravia is frail, which is really scary into a gym like this. Can we get Burmy to evolve into the grass one? We could, but Floatzel has Ice Fang, so it really doesn't help us, unfortunately. What's up, Chuckle Dad? We're prepping for Crasher Wake, 5th gym. What's up, Mike? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yes, Crasher Wake. Nope. Spark is literally just better than that one. We'll go to like 35 right now. Level cap is 37. Vaporeon will be better. Yeah, I mean we're leaving our we're leaving the Eevee as is for now until we figure out what we want to do. What moves does Porygon have? Probably nothing at the moment, but we can teach it Thunderbolt, which we will. Super Fang? Ooh. Super Fang could be amazing on this thing. In the right situation. Your favorite takeaway from the Gauntlet is how defensive you have to play. True, yeah. Yeah, you really can't just run a bunch of sweepers. Signal Beam is amazing. Oh my goodness. Eevee is plus special attack, if I remember correctly. Spiritomb is the answer, you think? I hear you, but Floatzel also has Crunch, which is neutral, to be fair, but we also have priority moves. We have Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak. So yeah, Spiritomb is a decent answer for sure. There's also Weary Bat here who probably just outspeeds, and then maybe U-turns as well. Not a bad answer there at all. Won't Empoleon resist Crunch? Good point. Good point. But what does Empoleon do back? You're right, though. We could get Empoleon here. Good point. Very, very good point. What do we do back, though? I guess I could get rid of Metal Claw and give it Grass Knot. I kind of wanted to save Grass Knot, but that might be the better plan. I guess we get rid of Crobat then, I suppose. It feels wrong getting rid of Crobat. Fast U-turns and everything else. I think we get rid of Pachirisu, actually. We already have 2 electric types. Pachirisu could be really good here, but I think it's just kind of outclassed at this point. Brine? Sure. Look at this thing's nasty move pool, man. Can't really hit back. Well, we're going to teach it Grass Knot, so it can at least do something. If needed, right? It's definitely not the best option, but it's something. Never get rid of Crobat? I know, man. Crobat is so goated. You really can't go wrong with Crobat. You really can't. Okay, let's teach some people Thunderbolt real fast. Oh, we only have 1 Thunderbolt. Oh, no. Okay, I guess we give it to Dooster then. I don't want to run all the way back there for Trafalgar. Do we really want agility and recover? I suppose we could, but I don't think we really need agility. It's decently fast on its own, and Signal Beam is really nice coverage. We really don't need Psybeam, I suppose. It's not a bad move though. We'll just get rid of agility for now. We can always do, the Mover Learner if we want to. All right, let's roll with this team for now. So I think I should go for Jolteon. It's definitely an option. It's for sure an option. Oh, is it? Oh, it is a new month. So we have a new top gifter thing, huh? Is this a Rabble Battle? Guys, I forgot about the Rabble Battle. I forgot about the Rabble Battle. Crap. Crap. Good thing we have Dr. Ches. Good thing we have Dr. Ches. Okay. We immediately go Weary Bat here. He'll be fine. Yeah, I think he'll be fine as well. But we are a little under leveled, surprisingly. Wow, that did nothing. And this is why U-turn is so nice. Instead of just switching, we can do that. Did I see Colby's comment about Storm Drain? I don't think I did. No, I think I missed that. Doesn't Storm Drain not actually make you immune in this gen, though? Isn't that not a thing yet? This is Pokemon Platinum. Okay. So at least we made it through that unscathed. That's good. Yeah, so we do. It's a new month, so we have a new top 3. It's Dooster, Kirk, and who's 3 now? I never get to look at this stuff. And Maxwell. Maxwell is number 3. That's awesome. I just think that's cool because I never get to look at that stuff because I never get to have Twitch open when I'm streaming. So now that I can actually have it open, I can look at that stuff. It's fun. Whoa, game just lagged a little bit there. Let me save. Okay. I think we'll be fine with this team, but of course we still have to be careful. It's really just that Floatzel. It's fast, it hits hard. It's not guaranteed by any means. What does your setup look like? A really, really messy desk. Crammed full of all the stuff that I need. It's nothing special. I have 2 monitors right next to each other, but other than that. Is it tea time? I wish. I have a water at the moment. Deucer making the jump to Twitch is hurting my title reign. That's true. That is true. Deucer's been killing it. Is my game lagging or is it just me? I hope not. I hope not. Level cap is 37, right? The game is lagging a little bit. Why? Level cap is 37. Okay. Get away from me, Goldine. I don't want any Goldines anywhere near me. Get away from me. Never come back. Level cap is 37 here, so we're still safe to keep using Dr. Ches for now. Maybe even edges levels a little bit. My game is lagging. Is the stream lagging? It doesn't look like the stream's lagging. You are the sole monarch of the Red App Light. It's you and it's nobody else. Nobody else even comes close. Stream is not lagging? Okay. Do you guys see my game lagging or is that just me? Like right there, it just lagged when I pressed that button. Maybe it's this gym that's making it lag because of the rising waters. Possibly. Let's see if it happens again when I click the water. That could be it. What's wrong with Goldine? Goldine is what ended our run. Goldine's what ended our run last time. So we're not friends with Goldine right now. At all. We got horn drilled by Goldine. So we're not on friendly terms. At all. Alright, here we go. So now, let's save again. Let's get everybody 37. Wait, got that generational wealth? Yo, yeah. With those water pumps? Yeah. Let's get everybody to 37. Let's... Ooh, Nasty Plot could be so good. But we really have a mostly physical set. But we can keep that in mind for later. After on Rotom? I will, thank you. Rotom, Rotom is amazing. Rotom is... unironically, it might be our best Pokemon. It's like that or Crobat. Maybe Spiritomb. It's really kind of those three. Is what Adamant. Did anybody clip the Goldine Horn Drill? I hope not. Probably, though. Let's see. Do we have any ethers? We do. Do we have any elixirs? No, we have a max ether, though. We'll use that. No, we'll be fine with just ether. It's fine. We don't need more than 10. Slow down and lock in. I am. New slogan for big battles, dude. Facts. Okay, let's also make sure our moves are in the correct order so we don't fat finger, because fat fingering is our worst enemy around here. That's fine. That needs to switch. This is all sorts of messed up. There we go. There we go. That works. Okay. Thought Spiritomb was adamant. Oh, I think you're right, actually. No, it's docile. It's docile. I think that was our last Spiritomb that you're thinking about. Which is fair. Okay, so we give you the Dread Plate. You don't need that. What could you even use? Nothing really. I guessed Ghost moves, but you really don't need that. We do have all 3 stones if we want Eevee, by the way. Pluck on Crobat, but he has an item. True. Let me fix that. I guess we really don't need an item on our Rotom. We can just go, like... Oranberry, I suppose. Hey, Isaiah, appreciate you.
Am I the captain of the Red App now?
Well, Isaiah, Light is gonna have some things to say about that. But I appreciate you nonetheless, dude. Thank you so much. That's 4 names on the list for you. Yeah, Light's gonna have some words about that one. Am I the captain now? Trafalgar, I guess we could just go Oranberry. Oh, Oranberry's pretty useless at this point, but I guess it's better than nothing. I don't think we can really do anything here either. Nope. Nothing really. Guess we just go Oranberries on everybody. Because we can't get a Magnet or anything yet. Or Big Root. I accept all challenges. Light has been consistently the top. Appreciate you, Shiny. Thank you. Alright. Hasn't had his 2 starters benched for the league. Hey. We don't need to keep bringing that up, alright? I feel bad enough as it is. Alright, let's save it. Let's do this. Give Luxray Dreadplate for Crunch. I would rather have Dreadplate for Sucker Punch on Spiritomb. Let's get our sound. Alright, let's do this. 5th badge. Let's do it.
PSSSHHH, just a peasant compared to me. Do you know how many big gifties I have sent just for my mods to get sent to the box?
Sad part is you're right, Light. I appreciate you. I will add your I'll add your 2 more names to the wheel after this battle. Alright, this is an easy one-shot. We have a plus defense Rotom here, by the way, and it has really good defense. So I think, do we stay in and just Leaf Storm against the Floatzel if it comes in right now? Or do we Thunderbolt? It does. I think we might stay in, guys. We have a plus defense Rotom. I'm gonna calc it. Because if I don't have to switch here, I don't want to. Because switching, obviously you lose your momentum, you lose your positioning, all that good stuff. So let's calc this. Let's take it slow. Rotom, Mo, blank set, level 37 against Floatzel, level 37. Okay.
I'm still waiting to get named something.
Ads during the gym battle sucks. Somebody tell Keenan that I'll wait a second while we do these clips. Okay, let's check Thunderbolt here. For 1. Now let's check Crunch. I don't think it has Pursuit. It does not have Pursuit, but it does have Crunch. So Crunch does 56%. Oh my goodness. But we have 114 defense. We have really good defense, somehow. We have really good defense. Okay, so crit does not kill, according to this. Somehow crit does not kill.
Trafalgar25 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Keenan Allen is a top 10 WR.
Thank you, Trafalgar. Appreciate you. I disagree about Keenan Allen being a top receiver, though. Isaiah, you get 2 more as well. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Now, it says we survive a crit here, guys. T-Bolt kills. T-Bolt kills, and I think we just win. It says we survive a crit just barely. It says we survive a T-Bolt just barely. You do outspeed, you do crunch. Let's see if it's a crit. Appreciate you, Weary. Minus defense. That sucks. This should one-shot, though. I will check it out, Weary. Thank you. There we go. Now we should be able to just click Leaf Storm here. I would assume, right? What does this thing even have that can affect us? Nothing, probably. I did. No, I added you. I added you, Sylvia. I did. Or I added yours, Light, for Sylvia. Yeah, we can absolutely stay in a Leaf Storm here. And look at that. Motom Row Steeflorm. Motom Row gets the win. The Steeflorm. There we go. The relief, yeah. Sweet. All right, there we go. Back up to 109 badges. Almost halfway there. Think you need a Motom emote? I think I agree with you. If anybody can make me an animated Motom Row emote, I will pay you for it, and I'll put it on here. I'm good for my word. I've paid Hudson, I've paid David. If you make me stuff that I use, I will pay you. 106 on purple, there we go. Okay. Best Rotom design by far. I think I agree with that. I think there's a lot of good Rotoms in my opinion, but that is a really good one for sure. Tonight we can say Twitch, we can. We can. You should be really close to partner. Yeah, as long as we keep up the views that we're getting, we should be partnered by the end of the month. I'm assuming it goes monthly. I also, somebody told me I had to, I have to actually like apply to it as well once I hit those thresholds, which we'll see, I suppose. Rotom Wash. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a very good one as well. Okay, let's get, we can drop the Luxray. I guess we'll bring Ponyta back out. We can probably get the Rapidash at this point, actually. I also really like base Rotom. I agree with that. You're new. You're new. Anything else new? No, I don't think... Did we raise Porygon's stuff? I don't think we did. Let's put you down here. See you later, Epperoni. Alright. So let me check the next level cap really fast, which I think we're fine to get Rapidash right now, which will be really, really nice, of course. So this brings us... What's the next gym then? It's all the way over in Canalave, right? That is a while. That is quite some time. But let's check that level cap, just to be sure. Where's the Canalave gym? What am I doing? What the heck? Canalave City? There we go. It is 41. Okay, so that's actually not great. Maybe we don't do that yet, actually. The level cap is 41 for the next gym. So we do need to be kind of careful, unfortunately. Really wish you had these rare candies on your Pearl run. Dude, no kidding. World of a difference. Absolute world of a difference. All right, let's see. Weary sent us the new encounter table. Let's see what we're getting. Okay. Holy crap. That's a lot. All right. Did we get Surf? No, not yet. When do we get Surf? Okay, so now I go after this guy. When does Cynthia give us Surf, or do we get Surf all the way in Celestic Town? Does Cynthia give it to us in, or does Cynthia's grandmother give it to us in Celestic Town? If so, we're gonna have to wait a while on that whoop. 212 South is 50-50 for Floatzel or Gunk. I'm assuming that means we have to wait to get Surf, though. I would assume. I wish we were still here. We already got our encounter here. I guess I don't need to repel. $221 Honey Tree, 214 Munchlax Tree, 218 Honey Tree. Okay. Gliscor guaranteed on 206 once we get the once we get the Machop or Machoke. Ah, crap. We're gonna have to be careful though, because I don't know if we can get the Whoop or Floatzel, Meryl, everything right now. Just because of the way he has it laid out, we have to have Surf first, and we don't have Surf for a while. So we'll see if we can do all that in that order. We'll have to check. All right. Oh, you have Sucker Punch. Interesting. Should have seen that one coming, but it's okay. A physically bulky Rotom is really, really nice, by the way. Really, really nice. Do you give me Surf now, or does your grandma give it to me? I feel like your grandma gives it to me, which is really unfortunate. Ah, yep. We get it in Celestic Town. Dang it. Okay. So I don't know if we can get any of these encounters right now then, unfortunately. 212 South, 50-50 for Floatzel or Gunk. Let me look at that and see if that's the case right now. Two 212 South. No, because Quagsire is there, so we have to wait to get Quagsire until we get there. Okay. There's that. So we can't get 212 South yet. 212 North. Meryl guaranteed. Okay, Meryl is guaranteed on 212 North, so we can go do that one. We can go get guaranteed Meryl. Crap, we don't have our fly Pokemon with us. Dang it. I really want it. Should I just get rid of Pluck and teach Crobat Fly? What's up, Cowman? Welcome. Good to see you. When do you get Dubious Disc? I think it's in the Galactic Hideout, I believe. Anyone think Barry's related to Cynthia? Why? Just because they're both blonde? You think we'd get rid of Pluck and teach it Fly? I know Fly is a stronger move, too. Yeah, let's just do it. We can always give it the wide lens. So it doesn't miss its flies. There we go. Alright. Now we can go get Meryl on 212 North, and I believe we can even get Trophy Garden. Although he didn't say anything about Trophy Garden, so maybe we wait. I don't think he said anything about Trophy Garden. He did not. I think we probably are okay to get a Trophy Garden encounter, though, if I had to guess. I think we're probably fine. I went through the wrong town, I think. I did go to the wrong town. Whoopsies. I need to go to Hearthome. Okay. Now, down here, we get a guaranteed Meryl. I don't want to battle you. Please move. There we go. Thank you. I think that's like Sunny Day or something like that. So, it's some of the TMs that we want right there. I forget which one. Ah, you got me. You got me. Do we have to battle you guys? Ah, dang it. The Horn Drill Goldeen was brutal. Dude, tell me about it. That was absolutely awful. Finally caught up on the VODs. It's a lot to watch, to be fair. I know that like those like per stream updates were really nice, but they took so much time to make. And they didn't get like any views. So that was when I stopped doing that. I decided I was going to start making them per generation instead of per stream. Oh wait, what am I doing? Our encounter's over here. Our encounter's over here. So this should be a guaranteed Meryl. Which like Hughes Power Meryl can be nice. Whoa, our cheats are on and screwing up. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Our cheats are not on. Okay, so why is my game still being weird? It's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Normally watch in the morning, but work's been busy. Hey dude, I get it. Wait, I think it's like a 45% chance to see Meryl here. This is crazy. There it is. All right. Let's hope that it is. Let's hope that it's huge power. Hey, we caught it. Look at that. Well, let's hope it's huge power. Who's it gonna be? Black Dragon? Looks like it. We'll name this one Blue Dragon. Why not? We've been doing that lately. We did Pink Dragon. Now we'll do Blue Dragon. There we go. That brings us to an even 100 for Black Dragon. Appreciate everything, man. Cannot thank you enough. Okay. Adamant huge power is huge. Oh, with huge power Aquajet. Yeah. I mean, that would be really nice for sure. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, there you go. Hope you're okay with that, by the way, Black Dragon. I was just kind of taking the liberty there. I don't know if it's ever going to see battle anyway, for being honest. So I figured you probably wouldn't care. Pokemon Mansion. Can we not get Trophy Garden yet in Platinum? Is that not here yet in Platinum? I thought it was. I mean, it's probably just a Pikachu anyway, so I'll just skip it for now. It's fine. 210 North, Repel, lead level 30 from a choke. So that's our next encounter then. Okay. Got it. Cool. 179, that's crazy. That's awesome. Hey, all 179 of you who are watching over on YouTube, it would help me out a lot if you watched on Twitch instead. I'm trying to get partnered over there. It's free, and with the way the last few streams have gone, you'll probably get gifted a sub anyway, so you'll get ad-free experience. Up to you, of course, but it would help me out greatly. Greatly. I think we drop the Ponyta for now, just because it's kind of getting outclassed until it evolves here. Having two ghosts is kind of sus, but I think Crobat and Empoleon, these are probably our 4 best Pokemon, regardless of matchups. Yours says 183, that's wild. Wish could be cool, I guess. We don't really need it right now, though. You're just kind of our HM friend at the moment that we're leveling up, just so in case we have to send you out in the battle. I really hope we don't, but could be useful, of course. I kind of think we keep you as just support. Yawn and Charm could be really handy in a pinch. Twitch has cookies. There you go. Feels like every stream you say come to purple, but the views on red just keep going up. Dude, I know. People on YouTube don't like to switch for some reason. I don't know, man. Can't explain it. They just like to stay over there. People on... It's funny. Like, TikTok seem to be the people who are the most willing to switch, which is great. I feel like a lot of you came over from TikTok, which is awesome. Crap. We need a level 30 Pokemon up here. Crap. Okay. From YouTube? Hey, fair enough. You made the switch from YouTube. It's safe? Yeah, there you go. Alright, we need to level 30 Pokemon so we can get Machoke. We need to guarantee Machoke up here. So let me fly back to that town really fast and drop... I guess we'll drop Trafalgar for now, and then we'll go back to town and switch it out again. I suppose. We need level 30 Pokemon. Sure, let's just go... No, that's too scary. Let's go something at least decently bulky. Nope, you're 32. Okay. You're 32. Sure, let's go Gastro. Why not? Why not? You can have relevant emotes? True. Alright, so we need Colby to be level 30. So we can guarantee a Machop, or a Machoke, I believe. The emotes are worth it alone. The emotes have been pretty golden lately, I won't even lie. They've been pretty awesome. All right, now we get a Gastro. All right. Need Rock Smash for Shadow Ball. We're gonna go back. We're just doing this to get the encounter. Because 210 North is a different encounter pool than 210 South, so we're gonna catch a Machop up or a Machoke up here. But in order to do that, we need to have a level 30 lead. So we need to bring something else. We'll go back to get the Barrel in a second, though. Okay, let's use Defog. We have 3 HM friends with us right now. Gotta love that. Weary will show us the way. True. Yeah, I'm trusting Weary for sure. Gotta trust Weary. Okay, we repel. We get off the bike. We speed up. We find Machoke. And there it is. I guess we just Body Slam. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, let's just bite you. Perfect. That works for me. Dusk Ball it is. If that revenge crit, by the way, we lost. Just so you guys know. If that revenge on Colby would have crit, we would have lost. Just want to throw that out there. %, we lose there. That would have been abysmal, dude. I would have been so upset if we lost because of that. I would have been incredibly upset. Shady Robot. We'll just call you Shady, because why not? Too bad it's not Shady Penguin. That absolutely could have been it, unfortunately. We really do need a lock-in emote. Alright, now. Dust Ball is the coolest in Pokemon. I'm partial to the Lure Ball personally. I think Lure Ball in my opinion is the best looking, but that's just because it's like my favorite color combo. But outside of that, yeah, I'd say Dusk Ball and then probably like Premier Ball after that. Those are all gorgeous. Love them. Okay, let's see what we got. Dusk Ball Supremacy. Yeah, I'm not doubting Dusk Ball being great. We get the huge power. Okay, so that's nice. And then we get No Guard, which is also pretty nice. Okay, those are 2 pretty solid encounters. We're okay with that. Quick Ball is the coolest. Quick Ball is the most useful, but I don't agree about how good it looks. I don't like yellow and blue together personally. Not a good color combo in my eyes. Like the Michigan colors, ugh, don't like them. I know it's not yellow, it's maize. Just like the Bucks aren't brown, they're pewter. All right, they're pewter. Which, to be fair, it's really not a brown. It's a very clearly gray-brown mix, to be fair. But still. You don't like Volkner's color scheme? No, I do not. It looks good on Luxray, but that's because there's very, very, very little yellow. I've always liked Nest Ball. That's fair. Nest Ball looks good. All these silly words for colors? Yeah. Boom. 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 This is Platinum. Dive Ball. Ooh. Good point, Light. I don't disagree with that. I don't know if I don't know if I would put it at the best Pokeball design, but Dive Ball is absolutely gorgeous. I just typed in Dive instead of Sylvia. Yeah, Dive Ball is gorgeous. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Okay. Is our Repel still up? It is. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Heavy Ball is nice. Heavy Ball does look nice. I agree with that. Blue and orange, like the Denver Broncos, would be nicer. Yeah, that's my whole color scheme on my channel. It's blue and orange. The luxury. Ooh, yeah, Luxury Ball's really good too. Yeah, that's another really good one. Luxury Ball is gorgeous. There's a lot of good looking Pokeballs. I've always been one to, when I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, to try to match the Pokemon to to the design, like to the Pokeball, you know what I'm saying? What's all the red ball with the mythicals? Oh, it's like a Cherish ball, maybe? Or I think it's Cherish ball. Is that right? I've never used one, but I think I've seen it. I think it's a Cherish ball, I want to say. It is, dude. Nailed it. I've never even used one. Umbreon and an Ultra Ball? Fair enough. Fun fact, blue and orange are complementary colors. Correct. Correct. That's part of the reason why I chose them for my channel, because especially like when if you're doing, like if you're making a video, it's nice to have like either blue in your foreground and orange in your background, or vice versa, to like offset those cool and warm tones. It's pretty interesting. Color theory and all that good stuff. Oh my god, this thing's cursing into oblivion. Oh my lord. Jesus. Grottle with curse is kind of scary, guys. So unnecessary. Level ball's good too. True. Every time I catch a Pidgey, I put it in a level ball because it's just like the perfect complementary colors there. I really don't want to battle these guys if I don't have to. Freaking cool trainers, man. I'm telling you. Okay. Do they ever add switching Pokeballs? I don't think so. I really don't think so. The Moon Ball? Ooh, yeah. Moon Ball was really nice. All balls are cool is what I'm picking up. I don't like the net ball. That's one that I'm not a fan of. I do not like netball. I'm trying to think what else I don't like. Great ball's great. I don't like netball. I'm trying to think of another ball that I don't like quick ball in terms of looks. I'm trying to think what else I don't like. I'm not a fan of the safari ball. Timer ball? Yeah, I don't really like timer ball. Great ball's better than ultra ball. I agree wholeheartedly. I love great ball's design. Absolutely love it. Let's play it safe here and go Archon. You think Master Ball should look cooler? I think Master Ball looks pretty good. I don't mind Master Ball at all. Pokeball? They're reading me like a freaking book today, man. Luxury Ball is what Master Ball should be. I don't necessarily disagree with that, actually. I think that's pretty good. The contents of the GS Ball. Did you guys see my GS Ball comment in the Gen 3 recap video? Apparently, if you look at Glacia's sprite, she's holding a gold and silver ball. It looks like the GS Ball. It really, really does. Ooh, citrus berries. There we go. All right. Celestic Town, we have arrived. GS Ball held Walrein confirmed. That's what I'm saying. The Dark Ball. I'm not sure if I know what the Dark Ball is. An exclusive ball that only starters can come in. That would be interesting. Do we battle him here in Platinum? I feel like we do. I feel like we do. We do. Okay. He leads with a Sneasel. Alright. Let's be careful then. It only has Ice Punch / Quick Attack Screech. I mean, Ice Punch is scary for sure if you're not prepared. Doesn't actually have any dark type moves though, fun fact. So we can probably just sweep with Empoleon, actually. Oddly enough. Most likely. Cowman, appreciate you, man. Thank you.
At Thecalman 1200 and became a member. At Thecalman 1000.
Okay, who do we want to bring for this battle? I guess another electric type, why not? Let's just bring Luxray.
Swinging over to red app to gloat.
I appreciate you.
Purple.
We could bring Porygon again. Porygon actually is pretty good. Did we use our items on Porygon? I don't remember if we did. Let's see if we did. We did not. Oh wow. Okay, let's do that. Dooster Z. Dude, yeah, Hudson, the way Gengar came out of that Pokeball in the Origin series, that was the coolest way a Pokemon has ever come out of a Pokeball. By far, not even close. Your Machop idea almost ended the run. That is true. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, that was really scary. But we caught it. We got it. Yeah, Weary, so far, off of your list, we've only gotten Marill and Machop. Or Machoke, I should say. Got Marill and Machoke. Because we don't have Surf yet, so we couldn't start the other ones. Trafalgar, true. True. Actually, funnily enough, Deucer's kind of a perfect lead. As Psybeam, Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, it's kind of perfect. I think we just lead Deucer, actually. What's up, Mike? Level 36? Yeah, I think we just rock with this. Is Machop always banned? No, yeah, no. That counts. That counts as it's like species clause. We get the Wise Glasses, which is really, really nice and perfect timing. Actually, we're gonna slap those immediately onto Porygon 2. Immediately. Weary, we tried to weaken the Machoke with a Gastrodon Body Slam, and it clicked Revenge, and it brought us to like a third health. And if it would have crit, it 100% would have killed. 100%, not even a question. If it crit, we were done. I'm not agreeing that it was on you. That's a joke. But in general, yeah, it was scary for sure. I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to lead Empoleon with Stealth Rock. Because why not? Yeah, no, as soon as that Revenge landed, I got the hell out of there. That's for sure. Absolutely not sticking around there. Machoke Revenge is scary? Yeah. Yeah, dude, Porygon 2 with Eviolite would be amazing. That'd be absolutely crazy. Does Porygon Z get less bulky, by the way? Does it lose bulk upon evolution? I'm not actually sure. I know it gets faster and way stronger. I don't know if it loses bulk though. Z becomes more glass cannon. Okay, I kind of thought so. Okay, that actually did more damage than I thought. What moves do you have? Bite, Poison Fang. Ice Punch did a lot, but Sneasel has some pretty high attack. I think we're safe to stay in. Oh, of course you outspeed and hit that. There we go. We land that at least. Murkrow also has surprisingly high attack. I think let's just switch here to play it safe. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, that probably would have hurt if it crit. There we go. All right, we get through that battle. With that being said, with our minus speed Porygon. Do you guys think we keep it at Porygon 2 then? Because having minus speed but plus special attack, I believe that's what Quiet is, if I remember correctly. Would that not be better on a Porygon 2 then, if we're going to be slow? Yo, what's up, Archon? Welcome. Do we have Surf now? I hope so. We do have Surf now. There we go. So now we can go get a whole bunch of encounters. Eviolite would slap. Yeah, too bad. Too bad we can't use it. But yeah, can you imagine? He's up after you're finished. I do kind of have to pee, so I'm actually let... I think I'm going to let some clips play for a second. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'm going to let some clips play. And then we're going to go get some surf encounters. Bow, bow, bow. 1 sec. It's going to be a good one. Stop doing that, Adobe. Stop doing that, Adobe. You're gonna piss me off. Stop doing that, Adobe. Maybe if I, did this in a different software, that'd be a little better, but it's fine. All right, we get Strong Safety Galarian Ninetales. Shot. I believe this is what the kids call getting wrecked. I think they're calling it chopped at this point. But I don't know, man. Actually, hold on. Actually, that... Do you have the Pokemon Mind Goblin? What? What is that? I feel like I'm saying something I shouldn't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay, let's get out of there. That's kind of scary. Ooh, we don't have a great option here. I don't think this thing has any rock moves yet. Okay, cool. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to actually be kidding me, guys. We didn't even need to battle this trainer. We didn't even need to battle this trainer. Get partnered over there. We need to average 75 viewers a bunch of times in a row. So I would greatly appreciate that. Same thing if you're over on the Red app that rhymes with lube. Why did that come to mind? Oh my god. Don't clip that. Have you ever nailed an Endeavor quick attack combo? That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150. Alright, we're back. We're back. I think it's really handy having those clips that we can use in situations like that where, like, I have to pee, but I don't want to have, like, nothing happening on the live while I'm gone, because that's not a good look either, So I'm glad that I figured that out and have that as an option. Alright, let's go get a bunch of encounters now that Professor Weary is back and we have Surf. Alright. Let's... Explosion clip was scary. Yeah, no kidding. What do we want to bring with us here? I mean, we really don't need a Luxray, but I guess it's fine. We could bring you, I guess. Nah, let's just stick with Luxray. Okay. Track goes hard, I agree. The volume is super low. I know, and I'm not really sure how to fix that because the volume's all the way up from my end, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Okay, let's see what our next encounter is. I think we go back down to 212, or we can go Great Marsh. Let's see. Let's go to Great Marsh. Great Marsh first, according to Professor Weary. Patterns does that all the time. Well, plays clips. Yeah, no, so I actually got the idea from Shady originally. I was watching one, he does that as well, where he plays clips while he has to run to the restroom or talk to his wife or whatever, and I thought that was a great idea. So I was like, let me try to do that. And it's working out pretty well. Indubitably. All right, so let's go try to get ourselves a whooper. I don't know where surf is. I have no idea where surf is, by the way. Is this surf right here? Can we surf on this? Nope, sure can't. Okay, where do we surf, guys? Let's see if we can find somewhere to surf. Is it up here? Is there? Ah, there we go. There we go. Quack any good in Gen 4? I mean, it's good into like also this is, yeah, okay, cool. It's good into like the 8th gym, but other than that, not really. Not really. All right, so we get the whoop in Great Marsh, and that is Dooster, I think 4, 5. I don't even know. We'll go with 5. I actually have no idea. Okay. Can we retire from here? We can. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, cool. Now, I think 212 South is next, I believe. The Whoopster, that would have been great. I think we can get an item up here. It's hidden somewhere. What is happening? Can we not use this in the rain? Why is that freaking out? Whatever. I thought there was a hidden item up there, but I'm not going to fret. 212 South is 50-50. Okay, got it. There was. Okay, we get the Weasel here. Is that what we were hoping for? Okay, cool. So we get the Weasel. Dawnstone is up there? Oh, for real? For real? I mean, I don't think it matters because we got a female. We'll come back for it if we need it because we have a female Gardevoir anyway. Jorge. How long are you streaming for? Another like 30, 45 minutes-ish. We'll see where we're at in about 30 minutes. Jorge, thank you for your support. You are a Weasel. Dawnstone will give you Togekiss? No, that's Lightstone. Or Shiny Stone, Shiny Stone. We get Toxic right here, which is wonderful. And now what is next? Reverb, just type in Mickle Chops, Poke Lo-Fi. Poke Chill Lo-Fi, something like that. You'll find it. It's really easy to find. Okay. Now 219 and 20, Dean and Tentacruel. Okay. Over here, we're saving. Oh, 221 is Honey Tree. Okay. Got it. Got it. So 219 is going to be either Dean or Tentacruel, I would assume. Togekiss will get new moves for the league if we bring it there. Yeah, we brought it to the league last time and we lost, so there's that. Hey, we get the Tentacool. Super, super underrated Mon. Let's see who gets the name here. Do you get compensated in any way for channel points redeemed? I don't think so, no. I think that those are just for fun. I'm pretty sure those are just for fun. Mike D. Lols gets the Tentacruel. All right, 100 on purple. There we go. Nice. All right, now we move through, avoiding trainers if we can. This is dupes. Just, yeah, it is dupes, but this is the same encounter anyway. Mike, hey, welcome in. Okay, this is 220, so this is a new encounter right here. I didn't mean to do that. This is a new encounter whenever our repel runs out. Using channel points boost visibility? Maybe. Honestly, I have no idea, if we're being honest. As far as I know, they're just for fun. Just for, like, fun interaction. As far as I know. And we get the Omni boost. Look at that. That's funny. Does this bring us to anything specific? Oh, it's just like a shortcut. Okay. Okay, let's go back then. Because we get an encounter right here. 220, we get an encounter. Are there any items on 220 we need? I don't think so. I can always come back and get them later if we need them, though. Maybe like Mystic Water or something, who knows. No, Mystic Water is in Pastoria. And we get Dean. Dean is here, everybody. Did you write? You did write Dean and Tentacruel in the note, too. That's even funnier. Dean merch is available in the bio, by the way, if you want it. Everybody spam your Dean emotes, please. Dean. 221 has the belt and sash house. That's right. That's right. You said we're doing Honey Tree on 221. You dream of Deanie. I know, dude. I want the Deanie so bad. 221. We're doing Honey Tree. We are doing Honey Tree. Okay. There's a house in here that we can. Oh God! Of course you turn around like that. Okay. You pedal dance. Interesting. The Dean tattoo is scheduled for Saturday. Yes, this week. This week I am getting the Dean tattoo, which is going to be awesome. Dude, having U-turn Crobat is so good. So good. I did not mean to battle this lady. Yeah, no, for real. I'm getting the Dean tattoo this Saturday. Yeah, for real, for real. This kind of makes me nervous because I feel like she might have Scrappy or something. I don't remember when that happens. Any new catches since Celestic? Yes, we're getting quite a few new catches. Let's get out of there. I know you're busy, but I've been here in a while. This is the time you said welcome. Oh, fair enough, man. My bad. My bad. All right, let's just do this. There we go. My bad, my bad. Okay, we are one level away from the level cap. If we're planning on bringing that into the steel gym, which I don't know if we're gonna do the steel gym tonight. We might be able to. There's nothing really stopping us. Although we could do Iron Island instead, and we could just like do a whole encounter stream here. We get X Scissor here, which is really, really, really nice. I don't want to battle you at all. No part of me wants to battle you. Here's the Honey Tree. Where is the house? I'm assuming it's over there, but I don't remember. Iron Island has the Onyx, yeah. Here's the house. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we need to find the cheat for 221, and we need to spin our wheel again. You vote Iron Island? All right, fair enough. All right, let's spin our wheel. So there's only two options here. We do not have Onyx. No, we never got it. There's only two options. It's either Cherubi or Heracross. That's it. Those are the only two options left for Honey Tree. And are we gonna need Heracross? Nope, we're getting Cherubi. saving Heracross for last, I see. Probably as it should be, to be fair. Probably as it should be. We can just get rid of this wheel now because Heracross is guaranteed the next one. Okay, so now we need to find a Cherubi cheat. 221 codes, Cherubi female. There we go. Let's save state so we don't crash. Do any new encounters possibly help with the next gym? If this would have been Heracross, yeah, absolutely. But we didn't get it. Cherubi, 221. We get another tree before next gym. There you go. So we can bring Heracross to our next gym. That answers your question. Where's the tree? There's the tree. Okay, let's not do that. There we go. This is sacrificing Electabuzz, by the way, but it is what it is. All right, we get the Cherubi, and let's see if we can catch it in a Dusk Ball. This is the perk of streaming at night, is you can just always rely on Dusk Balls. That's the best. Dusk Balls are the GOAT. That means we guarantee Heracross, right? Did we get Heracross and Gliscor guaranteed now? Because if so, probably both of those come to the league. This is Dooster 6, by the way. So somebody had the idea earlier where if somebody gets 6 names in one playthrough, then we don't allow them to get names anymore for the rest of that specific playthrough. I kind of like that idea, but since Dooster is the GOAT of gifters across all of the platforms, I feel like I'm gonna ask him if he's cool with that. Because that's a lot of names, obviously. But he earned them, you know? Okay, who is next? Who is next? Let's see. Ironworks Repel Lead, level 30 for Floatzel or Magnezone. Is it actually Magnezone? If so, that's kind of terrifying. No, Archon, absolutely not. Let others eat? Okay, cool. So Dooster's okay with it, so no more Doosters in this playthrough specifically. Obviously, his names aren't going anywhere. And also, I think, if I remember correctly, we are not going to be snapping the names. We're not doing the wheel snap anymore. We're not doing the wheel snap anymore in between generations now that we figured out the weighted wheel. Now that we figured out the weighted wheel, I'm not going to do the wheel snap anymore. I'm going to keep it as is. I think it was kind of necessary to consolidate to fix the current one because it was too chaotic. But now that we've fixed it, I think it'll be okay. Oh wait, you said we need to repel lead level 30 for the Magnemite, I think is what you said. No faith in the Dooster 6? No, they've been pretty bad Pokemon, unfortunately. Repel lead level 30 for Magnezone. Okay. Magnezone would be really, really nice. Let's see what we can lead level 30 that'll actually be useful into a Magneton. Here we go. Look at that. We got Colby again. What's the wheel snap? So before we started Gen 4, after we finished Gen 3, we completely deleted the entire wheel full of all the gifted names. Dirty Dog raided with 1 viewer. What's up, man? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. It's going great, man. It's going great. So yeah, but between the third and fourth gym, or third and fourth gens, I should say, we completely deleted the entire gifter wheel. All the names that were ever had on there got deleted, which was unfortunate for sure, but it was kind of necessary because the wheel was an absolute disaster. But now we figured out the weighted wheel, which makes it much cleaner and much easier to handle. So now I don't think that the snap is necessary. Okay. Do we need to be in Fuego Ironworks, by the way? Or can we be out here? Snap like Thanos. Yes, correct. Do we need to be in Fuego? Grass should be fine. Okay. Is this still the same run after the Goldeen Horn Drill? No, we reset. Yeah, we reset after that. Well, this is the same run that came after it, if that's what you mean. We reset with the Goldeen Horn Drill, and this is the first run that we've attempted since the Goldeen Horn Drill, if that makes sense. If that answers your question. You've played Sinnoh since '06. Is the first time you've seen this? That's crazy. 200 on YouTube. Again, I'm going to say it again. If you guys are on YouTube, it would mean a lot if you switch over to Twitch. It's free. You might even get gifted a sub. That's Dupes. That's Dupes. We already have a Weasel. It would help me out a lot, and it's free. Do you think you have to stay passionate about YouTube from start to finish, or does it end up as a business you run for the money, for followers or entertainment on your own? I think it's very, very important. You have to be passionate about it to start. If you're not passionate about it to start, you'll never go anywhere, and you'll have an awful time. And you probably won't get viewers because people can sniff out in disingenuousness, if that's a word, from a mile away. So if you're not passionate about it from the start, and if you don't really want to do it from the start, you're not going to go anywhere, most likely, unless you get really lucky. Now, there are times where it starts to feel like you're like running a business and you have to do this, you have to do that. But if you're making content about things that you enjoy, you probably won't reach that point. You know what I'm saying? Where like I really haven't reached that point here. I kind of hit it a bit of a snag while I was doing the Univa raid 'em all. I'm gonna check in here, by the way, and see if this is a different encounter pool, because I'm not seeing Magnemite out there. I'm gonna check Fuego Ironworks. Fuego Ironworks. Inside has Magnemite level 30, Magmar 29. It doesn't say inside, actually. It might not matter, funnily enough. I think you might be right. It might not matter. Okay. We can get Magnemite out here, fair enough. It's just not happening. And the fact that we have to switch every time in order to run is really unfortunate. Because we're taking damage. We should have led with a fast level 30 Pokemon. Oh my gosh, come on, get out of here. Can we please just find a Magnemite? Come, get away from me. And run out of repels. Come on, Magnemite. Dude, what is happening? It's the Krabby incident all over again. The further we get away from that happening, that joke is gonna get funnier and funnier because people are gonna have no idea what we're talking about. But those of you who were here, Pepperidge Farms remembers. This is Chansey all over again. Yeah, that was well. No, it wasn't even Chansey. It was Bonsley when we were getting Chanseys instead of the more common Bonsley. That was crazy. It's allegedly 30% chance to get the Magnemite. I don't believe that at all. Are you kidding me? 30%? We haven't seen one. Is it a daytime encounter? That's the only thing that I could think. Crabageddon, never forget. I know, that was crazy. Alright, come on. Give us a Magnemite. Please, dude. I'm actually asking nicely at this point. Do we just force a Magnemite encounter? We can. I have the power to force a Magnemite encounter. Like, it's our only valid encounter here anyway. Like, you think Magnemite's only in the building? I mean, all right. I'll see if you're right. Do we even get encounters in the building? It's only during the day? Are you serious? If so, we'll just force a Magnemite encounter. Magnemite does not say only during the day. It does not say during the day. We should be able to get it at night. It's just not appearing. It's just not showing up for some reason. Do you guys think I just take the time to get the cheat and force the encounter? Because this is stupid. We know that it's our only valid encounter. There we go. Never mind. Never mind. Get in the ball. Thank goodness. That was getting out of hand. That was getting truly out of hand. Who's it gonna be? Bartender the Magnazone. Bartender the Magnazone. Where's Magnemite Lover? You know, he was in here earlier in the stream. I should have given it to Magnemite Lover. That's my bad. I should have named it Lover. That's my bad. He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. Actually, I don't know his gender. I have no idea if it's a boy or a girl. They said their boyfriend broke up with them earlier, but that doesn't mean anything. So that's the only clue that I have, which isn't really even a clue. So what's next? Let's see. Honey Tree 218. Where is 218? I don't even know where that is, I'm gonna be honest. 218 is Repel Tree. Where is 218? Am I dumb? Where's 218? Where? This is 212. Towards the steel gym? Duh. Okay. Cool. It was their mom's birthday? Ah, fair enough. Okay, so we're doing a honey tree over there. Got it. So that's our guaranteed Heracross then, right? I believe that's guaranteed Heracross, which is super exciting. Bold, which is plus defense, I believe, which could be really nice. No, not you. You. Okay. What is it minus? I know it's plus defense, but what is it minus? I actually don't know. Bold is plus defense minus attack. Dude, that's an incredible nature for a Magnemite. Oh my goodness, that's really, really good for a Magnemite. I take that. Absolutely will take that. What's nature's Tenta? Good question. I'll go look in a little bit. Once we get over there. Why can't you use Eviolite? It's not in this generation. It got introduced in Gen 5, unfortunately. Move away. Thank you. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay, let's save and save state so we don't break our game, and let's force our Heracross. Okay, Route 218. We get the Heracross. Finally, our boy. Please, please, please be a good-natured Heracross. Please. Please, I'm asking nicely, please be an adamant Heracross. That would be absolutely wonderful. Adamant or Jolly Heracross incoming? Dude. That'd be amazing. Alright, here's our Heracross, level 11. Alright, so we just throw balls, obviously. We can't touch this thing. I really should have brought Scyther with False Swipe. This was kind of a mistake. This was a mistake. I guess I could confuse Rayet, maybe? I think we just chuck balls. It's going to be really hard to catch. It's going to be really hard to catch. I really should have brought our False Swiper. That was a mistake for sure. I didn't think, to be fair, I didn't think it was going to be level 11. That's my fault. I thought it was going to be higher level. Hey, we got it. Look at that. All right. U-turn? Nah, that's killing. We're 20 levels above. I feel like Heracross is almost Big Wheel, but I'm going to say no, because I don't even know. I don't know if we're even going to bring it to the league. I know Heracross is good, but still. Is that Jerry? Jerry. Jerry works great for a Heracross, actually. I'm very, very okay with that. Jerry works fantastic for Heracross. All right. 214 Munchlax. That's what I like to hear, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. We have now a guaranteed Munchlax, which means a guaranteed Snorlax, of course. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. You made it. You did. You did. You did. We now have a guaranteed Munchlax on 214. Pray for good nature. Let's actually wait to see the nature until we get Heracross as well. Have we used Snorlax in the Gauntlet before? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We used it a lot in Gen 1 and in Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah. Oh yeah. We used it a lot. It was arguably our best Pokemon in like true Gen 1, that and Gyarados and Alakazam. Those three plus Jolteon, like those four specifically those are the reason why we implemented the rules of not repeating Pokemon more than twice. Couple emotes on Discord, appreciate you, man. It's awesome. We guarantee the Munchlax now. That is very, very exciting. We cheesing Munchlax too. It's the only valid honey tree encounter left. So yeah. It is the only valid honey tree left. See that, Umbreon? Where is the honey tree though, by the way? Where is the honey tree? Is it down this way? Because if so, I'll have to skip those people again. I'm not going anywhere near that person. Crap, we didn't even use the cheat, did we? Crap, I don't remember. At the bottom? Okay. Down past Explode Dude. Alright, let me do the LR now. Okay. Let's make sure we have our repels up. So we didn't have our repel up, so we could have wasted our encounter right there if I wasn't paying attention. Good thing I remembered. We already battled you, I believe. I believe it's down here. It is. Perfect. Here's our Munchlax, boys. Here's our Munchlax. Here we go. And I guess instead of waiting hours to give honey trees, it's better. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's the only valid encounter here. It's literally the only valid encounter that we have on this route with honey trees, and we catch it. So that is it. Obviously, it's a totally valid, completely valid encounter. We got in every honey tree encounter in this game, and we've sacrificed, like on this route, we could have gotten Houndour, but instead, we got Munchlax. Trico was in here last night gifting, so we're gonna have a Snorlax named Trico. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's gonna be a goated team, dude. I'm hoping. I am hoping. Trico, I think it was 74. Last score 206. Yes, please. Yes, please. There we go, baby. There we go. I love me some Gliscor. Have you at least fought Cynthia in Platinum? No, we were literally like 2 Pokemon away, and we screwed it up. It was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm not going to look at that yet. I'm going to grab our False Swiper just in case. Why not? Let's grab our False Swiper. And my second or third favorite Pokemon ever. So there's that too. Praying for an adamant nature on Munchlax. Yeah, we got some full boxes, dude. No kidding. So this is guaranteed Gliscor here, right? Or Gligar, I should say. Is Giblet still an encounter? It is. Giblet. I've been playing Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, you actually said Giblet instead of Gibble. Maybe you've been playing Dragon Ball Legends, because I have. So when I saw Giblet, that's immediately what I thought of. And we get the Gliscor. There we go, baby. So exciting. So exciting. Can we hit this? Or does it matter? I mean, it's in the red. What does it matter? Let's just Dusk Ball. There we go. All right. I feel. Do you guys think Gliscor should be top gifter wheel? Like, I feel like that's almost guaranteed to come to the league. I feel like that is almost guaranteed to come to the league. Its typing is incredible. Its stats are incredible. Its move pool is incredible. Yes, no. There's only been 2 comments. Only weakness and no. Okay. We'll just spin it. We'll just spin it. Is it Dooster again? Well, it's a respin if it is. Sorry, Dooster. You already agreed to it. You already agreed to it. That feels so bad because all of his other Pokemon are gotten the. I'm gonna give this one to him, guys. All of his other Pokemon are nothing burgers that are sitting in the box, and he's our top gifter. I'm gonna let him get the cool Pokemon. All right. I know that we said that he wasn't gonna get any more, but he's our top gifter, and all of his other Pokemon are sitting in the box doing nothing. So I'm letting him have that. I'm letting him have it. Yeah, I'm not gonna jib him out of that. That's crazy. So now Iron Island Onyx, cool. So then after Iron Island Onyx, how do we end up getting the guys? Does it always come with leftovers? Oh my goodness. Anyway, where do we get Bronzor then? So we can try to get, or we know we're waiting Garchomp until, or are we gonna 50-50 it after we get Onyx? Is that the plan? Was that the original idea? I forget. We have not checked natures yet. We will right now. Mike D got Naughty. I don't know what that does. Naughty is plus attack minus special defense. That's terrible for a Tentacruel. Let's see. Dean got Quirky, which is plus specialty. It's neutral, so that's fine. Rash on this plus special attack is actually pretty good. Bartender got Bold, which is amazing for a Magnemite, by the way. Amazing. Plus defense minus attack is incredible there. And then nothing else really matters there. Let's see what our Heracross got. Moment of truth. Lonely. What's lonely? Plus attack minus defense. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Oh, no. And then we get a Lax. Plus defense minus special defense. Again, not great. Chingling is after Giratina, which guarantees Bronzor, then Gibble. We can afford to just risk 211 and Cave if you prefer to get after Onyx. What do you I mean, I think that that's fine. Although we really don't have many ground type options for the 8th gym, so maybe guaranteeing Garchomp would be really, really nice. Lax plus defense minus special defense is actually not great for a Snorlax. And then mild Dooster here, plus special attack minus defense. That really sucks. That really, 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 really sucks. That really, 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 really sucks for Gliscor. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for sure. I'm gonna put you guys over here. You guys are the ones I might actually use. We have Metal Coat? No, not yet. We'll get one though. We'll get one. Okay, so now we make our way to Iron Island. The nature luck again, I know. Yeah, it's been brutal. You hope Magnezone goes to gym 7? The ice gym? It should. It should. Am I cursed? Yeah, dude, Dooster, all your Pokemon are getting awful natures, man. I'm sorry. Very unfortunate for sure. Okay. Now, we can try to get to Iron Island really fast. I do want to end the stream somewhat quickly. We only have 10 more minutes. You think? I mean, we can go get the Onyx. I don't know if we'll get all the way to the Lucario, but we could get the Onyx at least. Hold on. Did I just get a text? Nope. Okay, we're good. We could at least get the Onyx. I don't know if we'll make it all the way through Iron Island. I guess it doesn't take too long. Oh, come on. That's happened to me like 4 times tonight. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. It is almost 11, or it is 11 here now. This is normally where we get Gyarados. You're right. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Poor Gyarados getting banned. Okay. Now, oh, there's a rival battle right here, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! Oh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Unfortunate rival battle timing. We might actually end it after this and I might just do Iron Island off screen. It's just an Onyx. I might just do Iron Island off screen. Lucario, I mean, we get the egg. I can hatch the egg off screen too, though. That's not a big deal. Of course you snap out. But it's okay, we got a free switch anyway. We outspeed and Thunderbolt. There we go. I'm telling you, Rotom Mow might genuinely be our best Pokemon. Not even joking. It might actually be our best Pokemon. Torterra comes in. This thing probably has Crunch. If I had to guess, I mean, we probably eat 1 Crunch. You do. Oh, you have Bite. It only has Bite, guys. We can eat a Bite. It only has Bite. What do we even switch into here? So okay, so we know it's going to be Bite. It doesn't even have Earthquake. It has Bite, Razor Leaf, Mega Drain, and Leech Seed. It doesn't even have Earthquake, according to this sheet. If this sheet is wrong, then we lose. I think we trust Bulbapedia though. The fact that this thing doesn't have Earthquake is absurd, but according to Bulbapedia, it doesn't. And Ice Beam should kill anyway. It does. I was going to be really, really, really scared that was going to not kill, and then he was going to Earthquake us. Now, this is absolutely going to be a close combat. I don't even have to look at the sheet. This is going to be a close combat. I will look at the sheet anyway, though, because I'm scared. It actually doesn't have close combat, but it's going to be Brick Break. So either way, I was still right. We go Weary. We go Weary Bet. I don't want to go with... I could go for the immunity, of course, but the issue with that is then he has Night Slash. So now we hit Fly here. We outspeed. This should one-shot. We have the Wide Lens equipped, so we should not miss. Okay. Okay, Rapidash comes out as Fire Spin, Takedown, Stomp. It doesn't really have anything that it can hit us with, but I still think we might just switch to play it safe. So let's just U-turn, I suppose. What's the point of a 95% accurate move? Just make it 90? Dude, no kidding. Wide Lens Fly is a great combo. I agree. We're just going to go Archon here and just Surf. You Tail Whip. Okay, so Takedown or Stomp might hurt a little bit, but we're Steel. We resist anyway. It's fine. We just Surf here. Now, Floatzel, I don't know if Grass Knot's really going to do anything to Floatzel. We also don't have a great switch-in for it, unfortunately, because it has Pursuit. So let's just stay in and click Grass Knot turn 1. It really can't hurt us. It really can't do much to us, thankfully. Let's just go Grass Knot. I don't know how much this is going to do. I don't think Floatzel's very heavy. I mean, okay, we take that. We take that. All right. I think we might end the stream here, guys. We're coming up right on 3 hours. I can just get the Onyx and the Riolu egg off screen. That's not a big deal. Unless you guys really want to watch Iron Island. I really don't think we need to, because as we've established, the double battles don't count as deaths anyway. So I think we might just end it right here. We can go raid somebody if you guys want quickly. I would like to do it quickly, maybe, because I can't stay too long. But we can go raid somebody if you guys want. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to be a raid, come over to Twitch. We'll go raid somebody. Quick raid sounds fun? Perfect. Let's do it. Okay. See if anybody you guys watch is streaming, then I'll raid them. Like if anybody has like somebody that they regularly watch, I'll happily raid them. Otherwise, I'll just look for somebody, which is usually pretty hard, surprisingly, because most of these things have Pokemon tagged, but then they're not actually playing Pokemon, which is really annoying. See you later, Confused. Have a good one. Maybe if I search Nuzlocke, what'll that do? Captain Kid with 70 viewers? Sure, let's go raid Captain Kid. Why not? He has 70 viewers. He's a huge streamer, though.
Okay, I guess I also need to look at
Why does he only have 70 viewers? That's crazy.
Locations.
That's crazy. Isn't he a massive streamer? I've seen him in content with so many other people. I don't know if he'll let me raid. We'll look.
You can get Munchlax on Route 1. Oh, Route 1's stupid. I forgot that Route 1 is
Alright, guys.
stupid.
Let's go raid. Thank you guys so much for the good stream. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
I think I'm gonna do the same. When I play
And as soon as this raid goes through, which it is now, 46 viewers. All right, fair enough. All right, let's go. Thank you guys for the good stream. We'll see you there.
Ain't no way I'm trying to do that with 2 Pokemon. Yo, P-Pez with the 31 months of tier 1. Thank you so much. 31 years, more like 31 beers. I don't drink. Really excited for the gauntlet. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, P-Peasants. Yo, the red beard guy. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.